The Little Fox's Firefighting Mission. In the lush green forest of wisdom, stands a small wisdom lighthouse. Inside, a treasured book of laws and regulations records all the forest's valuable experiences. All the animals cherish it. There are two friends in the forest. One is the little fox Xiang, who is courageous, but more importantly, he is thoughtful with wisdom. The other is the little rooster Mang Mang, who has the loudest voice and is always the first to rush out, but he never considers the consequences of his actions. One evening, a gust of wind blew over the burning candle in the lighthouse. Fire! The lighthouse is on fire, the little animals cried out in panic. Though the fire was small, the flames licked the tall bookshelf and threatened to burn the important book of laws and regulations. Mang Mang, the little rooster, was the first to rush forward. He shouted, "I'm the bravest. Watch me." Without even checking the flames' location, he recklessly leaped 3 feet high, attempting to swat them with his wings. The result? Not only did he fail to put out the fire, but his wings were burned, and his frantic movements nearly knocked over the entire lighthouse. Ouch! That hurts. Mang Mang's impulsiveness led to his defeat, and he could only hop around clutching his wings. At this moment, the little fox Xiang approached. He too felt nervous and frightened as he looked at the flames, but he didn't act as impulsively as Mang Mang did. Xiang told himself, courage must be accompanied by wisdom. Recklessness is impulsive, boldness is planning. He observed carefully, the fire was high up, so water couldn't be used, to avoid getting the books wet, but the surrounding soil was full of sand. Xiang took action. He asked the little rabbits to find the longest, straightest branch in the forest. He didn't approach the flames. Instead, he stood at a safe distance, using a branch to precisely shift the sand on the ground, then carefully sprinkled it onto the flames. Whoosh! After a few strokes, the flames were completely covered by the sand. The lighthouse was saved, and the all-important regulations were unharmed. The animals cheered, thanking Xiang for his firefighting efforts. Mang Mang lowered his head. He finally understood that true courage isn't about rushing in faster, but about thinking things through. Xiang looked at everyone and concluded, "Children, recklessness is blind, it only leads to failure and harm. True courage is boldness combined with caution. We must be brave, but we must also use the most practical solutions to solve problems. We can't act recklessly.